Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And Tyrone, motherfucker.
And we are looking at what seems to be a ZVZ on Scrap Station. Up here in the top left position, we are looking at Freedom! And down here in the right-hand position, we are looking at Robberino.
I think that's Roberto.
There's no T there.
All right, it's Robberino.
Zero T's in that name.
I don't pronounce my T's.
Yeah, so this is a ZVZ. This is, of course, a fairly Zerg-favored map, so there is going to be a decent amount of balance now that we do see two Zergs on the field. I'll be very interested to see as they cross over here whether or not they do decide to do a fast expand. Quite often you're going to see six pooling and stuff like that on this map because it's such a long way around that if you get lucky and the other person decides to do the teching, you can easily win a match. But as it stands right now, hard to say what's going to happen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing a six pool on Scrap Station's really, really risky for a number of reasons. Number one, you're so far away. Number two, you're so far away. Now, usually when I'm Zerg and I'm playing on this motherfucking map, I like to go and get my fast expansion up. Because if you're a Zerg and you ain't doing a motherfucking fast expansion on this map, you're fucked.
Well, if that's the case, then apparently both of these players are up, well, they're in trouble. Let's just say that. If that's the case, both of these players are in trouble. I believe we did see Freedom do a bit of a six pool there. There is the spawning pool, and Robberino getting a little bit later. I want to say it was probably a 10 or 12. I wasn't really paying attention at the time. Pool, and neither getting that fast expansion. Here we are looking at maybe the first round of Zerglings. We are, in fact, looking at the first round of Zerglings. We've got 8. And saying 1 sec, I'm guessing they probably paused the game there. That's probably what they're talking about. But here comes the first round of Zerglings here for Freedom, and he's going to be taking these around the map, and it could mean a lot of trouble for Robberino because he's definitely not ready for this, at least not as prepared as he could be.
Yeah, actually, I don't even think that was a six poo.
It might have been a little later than that, maybe a 7 or 8 or
Most
something.
def.
All right, I wasn't entirely paying attention to that. Both of the players getting speedling at the moment. Right now, we are looking at Robberino a little bit ahead because I believe he was going a little more economic and, in fact, got his gas up a little bit earlier. But here comes a little bit of harassment by Freedom. Not going to be able to do a whole lot if Robberino keeps his drones in here around the mineral line. Very easy to get that surround on those Zerglings, so he's just going to go straight for the spawning pool and run around and get as much harassment done as possible here. Robberino, not entirely sure if he wants to be doing what he's doing now. Here comes the Queen. The Queen just came out, and the Queen just as quickly going down here for Robberino, and now Robberino getting the opportunity with those drones and the Zerglings that just spawned out to get rid and hold off this first push by Freedom.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent push, you know what I'm saying? Got rid of that Queen real quick. Them Zerg is murked some of those drone is-outs, and, you know, shit was getting real. It was getting real. He was going for freedom, you know? That's all we need in life, a little bit of freedom, you know? But Robito...
Robito?
Robito is, you know, he got his Zerglings out right now. Oh, shit. What's gonna happen? I bet nothing. Oh, now we got Speedlings. Shit.
Both of the, Speedling just finishing for Robberino, and Freedom also just finishing his Speedling upgrade, but here comes the first bit of a push here by Freedom. This could be this could be quite a bit of harassment here.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know if you guys heard that, but my bitches are texting me right now. Just give me a second.
Tyrone is popular, very popular, but here is a bad situation here for Freedom. His Queen just went down. The Spine Crawler's not finishing in time. He saw this harassment coming, but he's going to get a bunch of drones taken out here. It looks like maybe even the spawning pool will go down in this situation, but you know what?
Oh, no!
No!
No, go back to that base!
No!
What is going on with these drones? Shit! They gotta get their money. They gotta get them Skrillas. Oh, no!
That's very true. I don't know if he notices that. He must not. What's the income? Check out the income tab. See if he did, in fact, check. He still doesn't have it. There we go.
Oh,
finally.
My God. What? Is this a Browns game?
It could be.
You know, we like platinum. We like gold. We don't like bronze.
What about diamond?
Blood diamonds.
All right.
Jesus pieces. Reese's pieces. Foheezy, DZ, GZ.
Keep going.
Young GZ.
All right.
These drone is A's.
Uh-huh.
Looking at these Zerg is O's.
Right.
LAGTV.
All right, we are seeing Roberino getting rid of these rocks, or at least thought about it, got rid of them for the most part, and then said, I guess that's going to take way too much time. Did he honestly pull all of those Zerglings off the rock to go chase that one Zergling? That would be kind of terrible. Neither of these players got their expansion up yet. I'm very surprised to see it at this point in the match, now that both of them are kind of turtling, getting their economy up. Very surprised not to see an expansion coming out for either of these players, but Roberino now getting his Roach Warren. I believe he's got his up long before. Freedom hasn't even put his up. Very surprised, especially now that he has gas. Not sure what he's waiting to use his gas for entirely. However, he is going to be in a lot of trouble if he's not careful, because if these rocks go down, these Zerglings do some harassment, it could lead to a quick little road there for the Roach, and if he's got no Roach up here, that could be just about game for Freedom.
Yeah, you know, these dogs are coming up here trying to take Freedom's freedom away. You know, running after you, trying to hunt you down, make sure you're not going nowheres but slavery. And you know, freedom, what the taste of freedom. But you know what? Robino shit the bed over there with them drones not on there, but he does have a Roach Warren, and that's one thing that he is gonna have up against Freedom. If Freedom doesn't get up his Roach Warren real soon, shit's about to hit the fan.
It's going to get real, that's for sure, no question. However, you know what? The drone count actually still a little bit in... I can't even remember his name. Roberino is, in fact, a little bit ahead in drone production, but both of them, I think, have actually stopped production for the most part. No, we are seeing a couple more come out for Freedom, but really slowed down on the drone production. I'm not sure why, because neither of them are looking at a push. However, here comes Roberino.
Why the hell is he getting gas for?
I don't know why he's getting gas, and I don't know why Roberino is still working off of one gas, but we're looking at 2 gas from Freedom, and he's not even using it for anything specifically.
Those are 6 drones that could be collecting Skrilla, you know, so he can get paid.
Oh, well, okay.
Nick gotta eat.
Okay.
Water, purple, sugar.
Drank.
Purple stuff.
Purple stuff. Freedom.
He's getting a Baneling's nest, but Banelings don't do shit against Roach.
No, it's unfortunate. However, if he does have some Baneling, gets rid of what we do have here for Roberino in terms of Zerglings, that could be pretty big, because a surround of Zerglings on Roach definitely will take him out pretty quick. However, I'm not sure if Banelings is the correct move to be making right now, especially without actually really seeing what kind of units Roberino has been producing for the last while. There hasn't been any major scouting. We have had this Overlord here not made a use of yet. It does seem like we are getting Roberino over here with an Overlord, so he is going to be doing a little bit of mid-game scouting. And here comes the forces. This could be a lot of damage. We are seeing Banelings actually coming out here for Freedom, and you know, that could be interesting. If the Banelings get to the Zerglings of Roberino really quickly, that could be a successful defense. But here we go. This is going to be possibly bad damage.
Oh, this is going to be horrible for Freedom. And please God, don't bring them Banelings over to them Roaches. They just going to soak them up. They gonna soak them up.
Alright, yeah, so a successful defense here by Freedom, but here comes some more Roach, and it looks like he's just gonna continue. He's got his Roaches. No! Why? Why would you do that? No, you don't send Baneling into a bunch of Roach. It doesn't do anything. Here comes a little bit more reinforcement. And it looks like he's just building up a Roach army.
No!
This is just gonna... Freedom is no longer gonna be free if this attack keeps up.
What is up with these motherfucking Banelings on them motherfucking Roaches?
I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe he doesn't understand the concepts of Baneling not doing a whole lot of damage. But Roberino, freewheeling, these spawn crawlers are terrible placement. If you're going to put them like this, put it here so that these get attacked if you have your
if the spawning pool goes down here, gonna be able to build shit.
No, and it does go down.
Broodlings coming out now, gonna go and break all them Roaches. Now the Speedlings coming around. Oh, Queen shit the bed.
Everything is going all over the place right now, and unfortunately, it's not going largely in Freedom's favor here. He does have a couple of Zerglings out, but they're not going to be able to hold up forever against this Roach wave, especially if he backs himself into a corner. There's not going to be any surround just like this. Backing himself up a bit, no surround, really, back up a little bit more. Very nice positioning by Roberino.
That is exactly what you want to do. You want to get in the corner with them Roaches so you cannot get that surround by them Lings, you know what I'm saying? Because them Roaches in a corner is going to destroy them Lings.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what will happen. And as we're seeing, just infinite Roach coming down here.
Oh, there's so many Roach Izzles up on this spawn destroying this free Dizzo.
That's exactly what's happening, and just as the spawning pool finishes, unfortunately, it goes down just as quick, but I think he had time just to get his Zerglings out, and he did, but I don't think that's going to be enough to hold off this attack. As soon as these roaches start coming up here, that's going to be all but game over.
One thing that I don't understand about Freedom right now is why the hell does he still have drones on them extractors? He cannot use his gas. You need to put them shits on them minerals. You gotta get your bread. You gotta get paid. You want diamonds? I want diamonds.
I think we all love diamonds. We all want diamonds. We all want to be in diamond, and by the looks of it, if either one of these two gentlemen could ever reach it, probably going to be Robberino, absolutely just steamrolling with infinite roach, and or roaches, if you want to pluralize it. Don't take a drink, you almost had to. But here comes the roach coming around the corner. The spawning pool is going up, but that's not going to finish in time. This is definitely going to be GG. Too many roach, too much damage. Freedom is no longer free.
He's chained up.
I want to hear a little bit of Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been LAGTV coming to you from apparently the deep south. This has been Nova War.
And I'm Tyrone, motherfucker.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Shit.